Hello, hello, and welcome back to Grand Theft Auto 5. And we are going to pick up the story where we left off in the last episode. And we are waiting for Lester to contact us with information on the items we require for our heist. So in the meantime, we're going to relax at home and maybe watch some TV whilst we wait.
What are you doing? I used to love you, Tony. How dare you point that thing at me?
Stop with the emotions. You don't love me. You love what I represent. You love being the...
Dude, do you even have a penis? Or are you one of those hermaphrodites born without genitals?
Tricks up our sleeves, huh?
Same. I'm just a nightclub singer with a broken heart. I still love you, Tony.
Hold on to yourself. You're in over your head and you're up there.
Damn.
Jimmy!
God damn it.
The fuck you doing?
Nothing.
Really? Because I keep hearing hermaphrodite this, suck cock that.
Go away.
What?
You know, go watch your linear entertainment. Go watch porn. Just go away.
Shit.
Fuck you! What the fuck?
Disrespectful little asshole!
I can't believe you did that. That's my TV.
You don't talk to me like that.
I can't believe you. Mom was right about you. You don't know any better and you can't help it, but you're an asshole.
Yeah, well, why don't you do something then? Besides just stand there. Why don't you hit me?
Is that what you want, to be hit by your son?
Yeah. No. I just want you to do something. Besides, sit there, eating.
Yeah, great. Thanks for the fucking guidance, Dad. It means a lot.
Wait. I'm just trying to help you.
Yeah, well, nothing says I love you like smashing my fucking TV. Nothing at all.
I'm sorry. I just wish we could do things together.
Yeah, what things?
I don't know. Go for walks, play ball,
You know I have bad glands.
bike ride then.
Bike ride. You want to go on a fucking bike ride? Fine, fine, let's go on a fucking bike ride.
So while we wait for Lester, we're going to take the opportunity to bond a little with our son Jimmy. And we're going to make our way down to the beach for a nice father-son bike ride. And I believe there will be a bet placed on this bike ride, and the loser has to replace the TV that Michael has smashed. So, off to the beach. I really don't have the skin for the beach. I should have changed into something with long sleeves. But here we are now, and as previously mentioned in other episodes where this is quite early on in the game, I don't really have much in the way of stamina or XP, so we are going to have to be careful on the bike ride to not wear ourselves out and give ourselves a heart attack. So I'm going to take this mountain bike here, although I've just spotted a racing bike at the far end, which would be preferable for a race. So, hopefully, we don't die on our little bonding session here, but it does appear that as unfit as we are, Jimmy is far less fit than we are. So we can take it nice and easy, and a casual bike ride to the pier, I believe, is our final destination, which you can see way off there in the distance. And if Jimmy doesn't manage to beat us, he will be buying the TV replacement himself, although I don't know how that works, as he doesn't have a job, and if he's getting allowance, that allowance would be coming from Michael, so either way, Michael could be paying for a new TV. It would teach him to not smash TVs in the house, something I have a personal attachment to, because the TV I am currently using is a replacement for one that I accidentally broke during trying to put my PlayStation controller away with a little bit of style. I did try to throw it up onto the counter where the TV is sitting, accidentally threw just that little bit too hard and clipped the corner of the flat screen TV, which completely ruined it. It was less than a month old when I broke it. I was not too happy about that at the time, but I have since replaced the TV at a great expense. So here we are now on the pier, and I do believe our destination is the far end. And even though we are riding very, very casually, we appear to have left Jimmy a long way behind. So we can take it even more casually. I may even stop pedaling. No, I said stop pedaling. There we go. So we're going to make it all the way down to the far end of the pier. Now there is a fun fair in this area, which I will come back to at some point. Maybe ride the Ferris wheel, and if there is, maybe a roller coaster as well. I am a fan of roller coasters. So we won the race.
It's like you're buying your own TV.
You know, this is real nice, Dad. Bonding, good times.
Yeah, I'm giving it my best shot. Come on, we're having fun, right?
You wouldn't know fun if it sat on your face.
Ah, come on.
I mean, why do I have to hold your hand through this whole midlife crisis bullshit? And why don't you stick your nose up Tracy's butt sometime?
Because Tracy doesn't buy cars she can't afford, so that thugs break in our house. Tracy doesn't get kidnapped or destroy my yacht.
Well, that's just because she's too busy getting fucked by dudes to get on TV.
You don't talk about your sister that way.
Well, I'm sorry, but it's true. I mean, according to her Life Invader page, she's hanging out with producers and porno guys this afternoon.
What are you talking about?
Actually, it's all happening right out there.
What?
That boat that makes yours look like a refugee raft? You know the kind of boat, the one that makes a young, impressionable girl drop her pants and spread her legs.
This is the reason you brought me here, isn't it? You fuck. Ah!
Dad!
So it would seem our daughter Tracy is taking after her mother, and that was an excellent dive into the water. So we're going to swim our way over to the boat and retrieve our daughter from the hands of these vicious predatory men. It looks like she's having too much fun, and as a parent we need to put a stop to that.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Come on, sweetheart. I'm taking you out of here.
Dad, you're embarrassing me. These are my friends.
Yeah, you're embarrassing her, dude.
They're shooting porno here.
They shoot porno all over town. Mom rented our house to them last summer.
That was
What?
your house?
Yeah.
Man, you got a killer pad, Mr.
Isn't it awesome?
Let's go.
Those walls could talk.
You think I do it?
Hey!
No.
Hey!
Shit,
Ain't cool,
Daddy.
man.
What are you doing? Hey! Fuck, man!
I like them.
Problem.
You're such a jerk.
Come on!
Dad, you dumbass. These guys are serious.
Yeah, well, so am I. Go to the scene of my fucking boat. Oh, motherfuckers! Get on, now! I'm about to skin you alive!
So with Tracy rescued, it's time to make good our escape, and it seems that these guys aren't too happy that we have stolen their little speeder bike thingy here. Oh, got a good bit of air there, but actually took a number of hits. Come on you guys, see if you can keep up. I used to do racing games, although I was actually racing on tarmac and not water. So all we've got to do here is escape, hopefully with our lives. And we do have our daughter on the back acting as a human shield, so at the very least we will survive. Oh, mind that. So we're now in the waterways leading back into town. I didn't even realise these were here. So hopefully we might be able to make it all the way back to the house without ever touching land. Let's go round to our left here. see if we can't catch that speedboat off in the distance there. It looks like we've only got one way we can go, and unfortunately this is going to lead us back to the ocean. But we are leaving our pursuers behind, and I think we are now in the clear. So let's make our way to the beach and retrieve Jimmy, who is probably hanging around causing trouble for someone, most notably himself. So where is the pier? Right, the pier's over there in the distance, so Jimmy should be around that area somewhere. Hopefully he's not all the way out on the pier. It looks like from the map that he's actually on the beach, so we're going to make our way directly over to him. Now, is that a ramp I see? It is, but it's facing the other way. Ooh. A nice skid onto the beach. So let's go and retrieve our son. We have two very, very wayward children, but that is to be expected as we are a bank robber and our wife is a skank.
Listen, he's the fucking asshole, okay? He smashed my TV and he took me to the beach. The beach with my skin.
So what, you sent him out to spoil my day too?
I didn't know that he was gonna come get you. I just told him where you were. You know, he got that crazy look in his eyes, you know, like he gets sometimes, and he just went.
I'm getting a cab.
Coming with you.
How about I just drive us home?
You ruined my life.
Well, you know you're doing a good job parenting when your child tells you they've ruined, or you've ruined their life. So one more mission taken care of. I think we're just going to relax for a little while and take in the scenery here. Yep, let's just pollute the ocean while we're at it. And strike a pose.
Don't touch me!
Oh, you don't have to call to tell me that.
Not you! The Dieter Sack store detective! There's been a misunderstanding. I need you to help clear it up.
Oh, now you want me. All right, I'm coming.
The one phone call rule is for real policemen, you worthless turd!
So it seems we have a full-on criminal family, and Amanda has been caught shoplifting, and we need to go and rescue her. Now there is a time limit on this, which is somewhat unfair, as we are at the far end of the pier and we're going to have to run all the way down the pier before we can even approach any vehicle. I think I'll take this nice Camaro looking thing, as we are now down to just over 3 minutes time. So we need to get to the store as quickly as possible and rescue our soon-to-be ex-wife. So here we are back in town in the more upper class area. Excuse me, officer, I believe you have a woman under arrest.
Can you please step back, sir?
Okay, very much. I'll step back, alright. I'll step right back here to your vehicle, and thank you very much. So all we've got to do now is escape the Fuzz, or the 5-0, and we have one of their cars, so it shouldn't be too difficult because we can make other traffic get out of our way by using the sirens. Though using the sirens will obviously attract attention to us, so we will be using the sirens very sparingly. Again, people changing lanes without indicating or looking where they're going. It's surprised that there isn't a very large hospital in this area and it's full of crash victims, and the insurance premiums on vehicles must be through the roof. So we actually have a helicopter on our case at the same time as the rest of the police, so the priority will be to lose the helicopter first, as losing the vehicles isn't actually that difficult. even if we remain on the roads, we can just weave in through a lot of traffic and the pursuing cars will crash because they're not as good a drivers as us. And that's saying something, as at the moment my driving skills are about as high as my stamina skills, which isn't very at all. So we've lost most of the pursuing vehicles. We have broken the line of sight, so all we need to do now is get this vehicle off a road. I think we'll use this mansion as a handy little hidey spot, and once the heat is off of us, we can then return Amanda back to the house and congratulate her on a theft well done. So the police have now given up the chase, although it wouldn't be hard to spot a slightly battered police car with bullet holes in it, and as a police officer I would go over and investigate that as suspicious. But here we are, home safe and sound.
Bit of a failure, but hey, kudos for trying.
Not that successful if you're in witness protection.
Well, I've got an idea. Why don't we see what Agent Dave and the FIB think of this Lovers on the Run act? You know, I'm sort of thankful for this.
Thanks, Michael. I'm not dead and I'm not in prison. So thanks.
So there we go, a little bit of bonding with the family taken care of whilst we wait for Lester to contact us. We're going to leave the story there for now, and we will pick it up again in the next episode. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.